will come out of the woodwork running for Congress that is going to surprise us. And I think it's going to be a welcome change. Frank Roach, also another true patriot, right here. These guys, if they're here with us today, you know that they're one of us. And I think we need to start supporting them, getting behind them, learn all about them. This is going to be a different election in 2010. And I just saw a great t-shirt. The guy behind me here had one on with a picture of the Capitol, and it said, "This is our building. Fumigate it with your vote in 2012. And reopen with constitutional government in 2013. Is that great? And your signs are wonderful. I love your signs. And I've seen the one about cap and trade. We've got somebody who's going to talk about it a little later. But I'm going to give you my theory on this. And some of you have heard me say it, but it's true if you think about it. I don't believe that global warming is man-made. I'm not a scientist, so I'm not going to argue with anybody on that point. But global warming is caused by us baby boomer women reaching menopause. We heated up the earth. Doesn't that make more sense than anything else you've heard? All of us ladies surely know that. We know it for a fact. And another thing I want to tell you is freedom ain't broke. And those guys don't need to keep trying to fix it. It was not broke before they started all this. We love our freedom and we're not going to go anywhere. We're going to keep protecting it. Our next speaker, you're going to really enjoy. We still have some really young, dynamic conservatives that have a great voice out there, and we're so excited to have them with us. We've got a guy named John Hawkins. You may not have heard him, but you may have read some of his work. He's a very well-known blogger. He writes a column at townhall.com. I know many of you read the Town Hall columns. So you may have heard John. He's got a huge online presence. And more folks are learning about him, and I'm sure you're going to go look him up after you hear from him. He's a writer and editor of, get this, The Right Wing News. Don't you just love the title? I love it. Welcome, John Hawkins.